Hey folks, welcome back to the Celtic Across the Pond channel here. This is the first match preview I'm doing here on the channel, and for the first match of the season coming up here on Sunday afternoon in Scotland, Sunday morning over here. Um, yeah, so I'm obviously looking forward to a new season, another season. We go again. Um, and we're taking on Kilmarnock, who had a very good year last year. Certainly give us a couple of good games, beating us twice, obviously once in the cup and once in the league, and also the nicked a draw there at Parkhead, right? Um, so they're a tough team, right? They're tough to beat, and I think last year showed that. Um, Defensively, are very solid. Um, and I think they've kept a lot of the team together actually from last year. I don't think there's been a ton of changeover really. A lot of ins and outs. So the squad continuity is very good. Um, and they do have a couple of threats. I've always been impressed with their wide men actually. Like I think Danny Armstrong is a player. He has always seemed to turn up against us. Um, the young fella in midfield, David Watson, yeah, he scored against us, yeah, at the during the draw there at Parkhead, didn't he? So he's another one to look out for. And Cal Vassell is a unit, right? So he'll be a handful up front, and I assume it's going to be Carter Vickers and Scales starting. So they're going to have their work cut out from them there with him. But obviously it's Flag Day at Celtic Park here. Everyone's going to be up for it. It's actually obviously the first time we're going to be at Parkhead this season because we haven't had a friendly there, a preseason friendly there at all, which we usually do, right? So I think people will be up for it just a little bit more. Um, and yeah, I think we're going to look at probably score prediction wise. I'm going to say 3-1 to Celtic. Obviously, Kilmarnock, incredibly, defensively solid, but um, as with kind of all our games at Parkhead, if we can get that first goal relatively early, then obviously the other team's going to have to come out, and that'll open them up a bit, right? In behind, and with the way some of our boys have been playing in pre-season, like namely Nicholas Kuhn, right, and Kyogo and Palma have been playing very well as well. So that'll just create that little bit of separation in behind for them, right? Like we saw it against City and Chelsea, right? Like the when the space is there, our boys know what to do with it, right? So yeah, should be a good one. I'm gonna say 3-1 to Celtic. Obviously, first competitive game for us here. So, but I think we'll be well up for it. Like, we've had a really good preseason, obviously. So, yeah, I think it'll be 3-1 to Celtic, and yeah, we'll see how it goes on Sunday, and we'll maybe do a match review after that and see how the boys fared. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day, and we'll enjoy the first weekend here.